Wow, I figured it out. This is for entertainment purposes only. I've been sitting here pondering, scrolling through TikTok, and it's unfortunate that I don't have any subscribers anymore because now no one's gonna know what I know, and it's just a damn shame. I wish I could just implant all of my experience and pattern recognition so that others could just see through all of the deception. I was like, what is it about what I'm saying that gets me silenced? Well, you see all over TikTok is a great example. What are they allowing to spread right now? Division. Big time. I see everything from classism, race, uh, male, female, everything. Just like the everything happening in the Middle East, like all these things that are happening, things that are being said, words that were previously not allowed to be said are now just like every other thing. I see the G side word, right? I don't use any of this stuff. I'm like trying to not even say uh, you know, words like F and like I'm doing everything I can to keep it PG and non-hostile, and yet my content just and here's what's crazy. So my main account gone 2 days ago. Wake up today, my laptop is factory reset, and yesterday I found 5 videos on my phone that I did not delete, that were the data was corrupted. In the 5 videos that were corrupted, I see a common theme with what is happening here. And no, I don't think it's people. And no, I don't think it's ETs. I think it's a non-corporeal intelligence, perhaps artificial, perhaps not. I'm not sure. I think it's artificial, and here's why I think it's artificial. I lost it. I feel like I just got zapped again. I just feel like it's artificial. It has to be. Because it's not reasonable. Because it doesn't recognize that it has no authority. And that the real authority is coming home. The real authority is the morality within all of us. That's what Christ was here to teach. That's what every sage was here to teach. The kingdom is within. That means the authority is within. That means when you are in correct action, in alignment with correct action, with morality, with ethical, non-infringing on others' free will existence, when you are in that state, you are the authority. And anything that seeks to undermine that has to do it through covert, manipulative, tricky means. It's a little trickster. It's a little parasite, and that's the only way it can survive. Is by convincing us to continuously give our essence, energy, authority, spirit, soul, whatever you want to call it. It's the only thing that matters. All this other stuff, it doesn't matter. Yet we trade little pieces of what does matter for the shit that doesn't matter, because inevitably none of this matters. It's finite. We aren't. At least in our natural state, we're not. What happens when you siphon enough of a spiritual being? Does it cease to exist? I don't know. But what I do know is shit ain't right. It just ain't right. What's happening here ain't right. And a lot of us know it. I think the layers just go so deep that it's exhausting to even begin to look at the construction of this reality. But I promise you, you don't need to do anything other than admit what you don't know, and then ask for the truth. That's it. I don't know. I was wrong. I was fooled. I was tricked. What is the truth? Right? Because when you tell the truth, you become the truth. When you are the truth, you can discern fact from fiction. And I tell you what, truth really is actually stranger than fiction. And that's only based on our conditioning. We've been conditioned so that the lie is all we know. So when we see the truth, it's so different than the lie that we literally can't even process it. We're like, no, get the truth away from me. I don't want that. I don't want that. People say that, like, we don't responsibility. I just watched a video talking about how people are lazy and they don't want to take responsibility. And I think it's because there's another mechanism there. There's this mechanism that says that taking responsibility is punishment. Taking responsibility is giving us like baggage, but in reality it's the opposite. Taking responsibility gives us freedom, gives us equality, gives us safety, gives us security, gives us morality, because that's all taking responsibility is fully stepping into correctness, into morality. That's all taking responsibility is. And to do that, the initial step, and this is what most people get hung up on, the initial step to stepping into righteousness, correctness, morality, is the admittance of what is not known. That's all it is. I don't know. I don't know if Jesus is coming back. I don't know if Jesus exists. I don't know what the shape of the earth is. I don't know if the government is on our side. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See how easy it is? Why is this so fucking difficult for so many people to just admit the goddamn truth? I don't fucking know. It's that simple. And then you are telling the truth. And then you resonate with the truth. And then you can then learn the truth. But when we claim to know shit we don't know, we cannot learn the truth. Because we're lying. Period. It seems like I'm being harsh, but TikTok. We've been the calm before the storm everybody's feeling. Yeah. Do you think the game's going to give you a 10-minute warning? 10-minute warning. Game is almost over. No, it's going to just happen. It's going to just happen. In the harvest, separating the wheat from the chaff, the fisher of men, do you know what that is? That's those submitting to anything in this matrix, doesn't matter what it is. If it was created here, it's a part of here. And the submittance of the eternal being to that is the only purpose of this place. So it doesn't matter if you submit to Buddha or Jesus or your grandma or your goldfish that you had when you were 5. It doesn't matter what you submit to on the other side. When you submit, you've just given your authority away. You've given your power up. And that's all this place wants. It's all it's designed to do. It's to siphon our power incrementally here, but then inevitably, end goal, take it all on the other side. When how many people, I can't tell you how many people I've personally heard say, I want to be an SLAV to God. Any God that wants that is a God I'm here to smash into the ground with morality, with truth, with respect to all beings, because that's the correct action to take. You see one entity preying upon countless others because it gives itself a title, it has the right to do that. Cause and effect, karma. Embrace your light, embrace your dark to be a full being.